Hello YouTubers, this is a quick video on how to do chemical extraction solo. I'm going to give you a few tips throughout the video. Please listen and watch the video, and I hope you enjoy and I hope you found it helpful. Thank you. The first thing you want to do is just take out a couple of guards at the gate. That'll show up. Probably drive them over. The next important thing you want to do is take out the sniper just at the top. That's fairly important. He's pretty good at taking you out. There's a whole bunch of guards that are going to show up that you just want to try and take out, yeah. And there's a whole bunch of guards near the door that I'm going to try and drive through and get in my car and take out. So you might want to park closer to the door than I did, and just protect yourself and then take them out. As you can see, I'm going to die here, but just kind of park right, so give yourself protection right, sort of, not like this, but kind of enough that they can't shoot you from the top. Just gonna run back there quickly, take them out, and then we'll continue. Okay, just take out these couple of guards here. And then you want to take out those ones that took me out earlier. Just right at the top there. There's one just behind the car. Take this guy out. The next thing you want to do is just park the cars at an angle to protect yourself by the terminal. So when they start shooting at you, you've got enough protection. First, once we park the car, we're going to have to take a whole bunch of them out. And typically after that, they tend to leave you alone, even though they are kind of in the area. Just make sure you got lots of snacks and that to kind of up your health if you need to. I'm gonna have to abort just because I can hear them coming, so you kind of want to just watch your mini map and make sure if they all hear them. If they do sound like getting louder, then come abort. Just take them out. Otherwise, they will come around and shoot you. There's one more guy here. Just watch your health, because obviously, there's quite a few guys there. Die. Okay. So then we're gonna try again, yeah. And at this point they tend to leave you alone, so even though you can still hear them, interesting enough, they just leave you alone to carry on and hack the terminal. For those that don't know how to, or haven't hacked the terminal before, you just kind of want to look at the first two numbers in the IP address, in this case 74.96, and then scan for 74.96. Typically it'll show up from the bottom. You sometimes have to wait a few seconds, like 10 seconds sometimes, for it to actually show up. And then you just want to basically put your cursor over the whole number, and that'll take care of the IP address. It does take a while sometimes to show up. There we go. It's kind of, you can see it's kind of showing up right at the end there, 74.96, and there we go. Okay. The next one's just really the brute force attack. You just want to select each letter that turns red. Sometimes you can get them in a row, but it's easier just to let it scroll and wait for the next one. Don't try to do two in a row too quickly, because if you miss it you have to restart, so it's best just to wait for it to scroll again. Okay, there you go, and then it's just down and out. Just make sure there's a few people down at the bottom, but I think we can avoid them. Now the next bit's fairly important. You don't want to just drive out the gate, because there's going to be about 6 cars that show up. Actually, before we do that we have to take out the helicopter, so at this point we have to wait for the helicopter to show up. Kind of the same thing, you know, the helicopter will take you out fairly quickly, so either take it out with a minigun if you have one. If you don't have a minigun, then just use your carbine rifle, or you know, if you have a hand grenade launcher, then take the hand grenade launcher and sort of just shoot the grenades just above the propellers a few times. That typically will take them out. In this case, this guy's actually pretty difficult to take out even with a minigun, which is quite the surprise, but as you can see, he's definitely killing me there. Again, just watch your health. If you're too low, then you know, just make sure you hide behind your car. Okay, this guy almost got me there. It does take quite a beating before he goes down, which is unusual. So he's going to just go down there. As you can see, he's done the number quite a few times on my health, so you might have to take quicker breaks if you have a lower level. Okay. So next thing, like as I mentioned earlier, is don't just drive out the gate. Try get out just outside the gate. Turn to the left, and protect yourself. And again, take out the cars before they get you. Don't try to drive. They will kill you for sure. A lot of people play this and they drive out and they die, so it's kind of silly, right? So don't try driving up the mountain either. On the right, you have done that, and they'll follow you and they'll take you out as well, right? So it doesn't work. The other one thing that I'd like to try is just drive around the fence here and back towards where you came from and see if that'll work. But if you have a hand grenade launcher, there's 2 sets of cars that are going to show up. Just throw a whole bunch of grenades at them, and then here's a second set of cars. There's 6 cars, so there's just no ways you'll survive in the van trying to get past them. Okay, and that's it. So you're pretty much done at this point, and you just have to kind of drive to the yellow mark in your map, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video of help, and enjoy.